Hi, welcome to Spiritual Balance Gardening. This is the first of a series of videos we're working on what to do to have a great small garden with lots of blooms.
Yes, Daddy. We'll be doing some fun planting, like giving tips for that. We'll be giving tips for hibiscus, hydrangeas. Next season, we will be doing a winter video how to protect hydrangeas from winter snow so they won't die. It's mostly just covering them up with leaves, and we'll talk about that later. So, Daddy?
So the next videos we will be making, it's about how to winterize your plants, especially hydrangeas, macrophilia, the big leaf one, and newly planted plants. Um, that's our next video on how to winterize them. But we will be making videos next year on how to use acidifier, um, how to use what else do we use?
Oh, we use like shovels, and like we plant new plants. We also use seeds and like stick soil and most of that grass, right, Daddy?
Yes, we will be working on what fertilizers have worked the best for us,
Yes.
how we have plant and have more success. A few years ago, we started a small garden and we have a very compressed clay soil with lots of rocks, lots of root, very difficult to work with. We made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of plants die, and we went through a lot. So now we have a little bit of experience, and we want to share those tips, right?
Yes. Before I was born, we planted a small garden that day when I was 3 a few years ago. We made a bit of mistakes, and mostly like 3 plants died one day, and then we had a lot of plants die the most time, but then we've learned from that mistakes, and me and my daddy have started to build a new garden with more plants that have been healthy for the whole week, the whole year, and it's been so long that we started planting the garden. We have hydrangeas that we just grew and many plants of kinds that you will learn. We will learn how to do the hibiscus, the hydrangea winter. We might learn the hibiscus winter soon. We will learn about different plants, and we will have fun and tips. So that's pretty all that we will do sometimes in our videos.
So this past summer actually, our neighbor pool burst right onto our garden.
Yes.
Once we had like an okay garden to go with it, plants were doing okay, we were having blooms, and then it burst right onto our garden, and then it nearly destroyed. It killed a lot of the plants, and now we have to restore it. He's my daughter, Ali, and this is Emily.
Yes, your second daughter.
Yes, no, you are the first one. She's the second one.
Yes, that's a tip of daughters. A moon.
Yes, the moon is right there.
And that's-
So that's
A moon.
we yes, the moon is right there. So this summer the garden got nearly destroyed. So we kind of gave up for a little bit. We let it go. Weeds grew, grass grew all over. So now we're gonna start to restore it. And since we already know all the mistakes that we made, you're gonna be with us, helping us. And then if you have tips, also give us tips. We will be giving tips on what to do and what we've done on to have a better garden. My daughter is stopping the camera, so if you see a little bit of noise right there. We will be rebuilding the garden, and at the same time we will be giving tips on what to do, and hopefully eventually, I don't know if we'll do it all next year, but we'll be building the garden little by little, so it will start look like it looked before, and hopefully make it better than it was before.
I will give you a little answer. One morning I woke up and there was a bad storm last night, and it was very bad. So my neighbor's pool, who's over there, kind of next to our gate. There was so much water last night that the pool got so full that it wasn't strong enough to hold all that rain that came down falling from it, even though it had even more. So the pool exploded, and we went out, and I stepped in mud, and I asked Daddy, and he said that the pool was exploded, and that was a mistake. So 3 days we just did my class, my first grade school, and then we started rebuilding the garden. We started doing roots by getting like big rocks to fix those plants, and we have come to a success by fixing our garden, and next winter we will come to a success of protecting our hydrangeas, right,
That's
Daddy?
right. So if you want to find out more, follow us. If you like the video, click on like. And also the reminder, if you want to be reminded of the new videos, click on the reminder, and then we will be making videos as they come along. We'll share all the tips that we have.
Yes.
And that's it for right now, right?
Yeah, and most will have more videos. Maybe we'll have some seasons. We'll have Allie with us. We'll also have like many tips, and if you want to make your own video, you can click your phone, your device to make your own video just like us. Send it to us or your friends, your family, anybody.
So click and share.
Yep. And if you want to watch our video, you can keep clicking the start button. You can click like. You can send Daria onto YouTube, TikTok, and just like make your own way to find on to. Daddy, would you kindly say bye?
So click and share, send us feedback, send us your comments, and then we'll be here. We'll be making the next videos very, very soon, and just having fun, rebuilding the garden, and see what happens. Bye.
Yeah. See you next winter. I want to say hello. Welcome to videos of Garden Tune. More like, how you doing today? So we're gonna start on a seaweed grass craft. We roll it into place and roll. You pinch it, and we have some seaweed. Now you hear that calming sound. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we are going to have a virtual tour